excited? The full bus. Well, we messed around and got ourselves a new farm tool slash toy. We actually ordered this way back in the beginning of the year, back when the government was handing out all of the inflation bait, stimulus money, whatever you want to call it. We invested in a Polaris. We looked at a few different ones. We actually looked at the ones from Rural King because they were quite a bit less expensive, several $100s cheaper, and it came with more features. But after talking with the people at Rural King and finding out they didn't even know when they could get them because they were short on supplies and everything, and then talking with some other people, just we kind of steered away from the Rural King brand because parts don't seem to be something you can get your hands on very easily. So we looked around and ended up with the Polaris, looking at the Polaris, and they actually offered ag discounts. So you can get, because we're ag exempt on our farm here, they don't charge taxes on ag products. So that part was awesome. And it was a little bit of a wait, but actually it was longer than we thought it was going to be. We were supposed to get it possibly the beginning of April, and this is second week of June. So, but that's all right. It was worth the wait. The quality is unbelievable. Just riding the test ride there at the dealership the other day when we picked it up, it was, you could ride over bumps and everything, and you can't even feel the bumps. It's amazing the suspension that these things have. So we're excited to put it to good use here. Working around on the farm, you get tired pretty quick with all the walking back and forth. So this is going to be nice for sending Katie or the kids to run get tools or supplies, send them while we're working, and get things done a lot quicker. So we're excited about that. Of course, kids are excited about riding it for fun too. Well, today we are tearing down the hay baler. We have about 4 weeks before we're going to be needing it, and the flywheel bearing is bad. So we're going to try to get that taken apart, and so I can get that bearing replaced tonight. So let me turn it around, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right here's our flywheel, and if you take, that shouldn't be wiggling like that. And it's making noise and racket. So we're going to see if we can pull this off. Hopefully it'll be a fairly easy process of pulling this hub, pulling the flywheel and getting the bearing off of there, and then getting a new one and replacing it. And since we've never attempted this before, it's going to be a learning experience. We'll bring you along with us. Push in. See that? Does that just come out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it's like a friction brake or something, I think. So the bearing is just
It's got a nut on it.
no, it's okay. How big is it? Oh, this hammer on that one. Okay, cool. This comes off. Sweet. goodness gracious. Man. Good grief, bro. That's like 200 pounds.
What's about as much as you? Hey, you're experiencing deer life because bees carry twice as much as their weight.
So it didn't end up being a bearing in there. That little spindle that stuck out with this nut, that was just loose. After we got it all apart, we figured out that's what it was. So it's tight now, and with that tightened up, we should be good to go. So we're gonna put it back together.
I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Yeah, that stuff, that kind of goes too, like the clean carburetor, it's kind of gummed up. I took parts, took pieces and stuff, threw in a bowl and dumped that stuff in it. You know, gas will gunk up. And if you get that stuff out off of it. Old Michael's motorcycle, we did that way.
So we've come to the conclusion that most of the noise we were getting from the baler was from the universal joint. So the main U-joint that hooks up on this end to the flywheel, it was toast. One of the little caps that goes on the end, the sleeve that goes up in the doodad there, it was totally broken on one end, and some of the needle bearings had fallen out, and it was just toast. So we got that tore off. We actually ran up to Tractor Supply to see if they had them. I think they had every size in stock except the one I need. So It's all right. I've got a ton of other stuff I need to do to this baler. I've got some the pickup tines underneath here are missing. I've got the around on this side over here. This belt is dry rotted and toast, so probably won't pick up on camera, but it's cracked up pretty bad. I want to go ahead and change that out as well. So I'll probably just make a trip to town sometime in the next week or so and get everything I need, and that way we can go through it. I also need to change the gear oil in the main gearbox here because it smells scorched, burnt. So, and I don't know how long it's been since it was changed. I've owned the baler for 2 or 3 years, and I know I haven't changed it, and it looks like it's been quite a while since it's been changed. So we're going to go through the whole thing, grease it up, get the oils changed, belts changed, everything. That way we're ready to go for hay season. So I'm excited that was not a bearing issue, because I've never changed bearings. That's why I had my brother come. He's good at mechanic stuff, and he offered to help me with it, so I took him up on that, and I'm thankful he did, because that flywheel ended up weighing about 200 or 300 pounds, and I was not expecting it to be that heavy. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you next time.